Everyone tells you to just add an AI plugin to your current CRM. They're wrong. To survive 2026, you don't need a plugin. You need an AI-native foundation. See, most of you are using legacy systems, tools built for a world where humans did the manual data entry. We've spent the last year auditing hundreds of B2B sales stacks and agency workflows. The pattern is clear. The companies winning right now aren't the ones adding AI on top. They're the ones rebuilding from the ground up. In this video, we're breaking down why the industry giants are fundamentally wrong about the AI shift. I'm going to show you the exact difference between an AI-integrated CRM and an AI-native one, and why that distinction will decide if your business scales or stagnates by 2026. By the end of this, you'll have a short list of the best CRMs for 2026 that actually automate your growth, instead of just automating your emails. Let's dive in. Look at your current CRM. It's probably a graveyard of outdated leads and half-filled fields. You've been told that the AI update will fix this, that a new plugin or a Copilot button will magically automate your pipeline. But here's the truth: HubSpot and Salesforce weren't built for AI. They were built for databases. They are trying to bolt intelligence onto a legacy architecture. It's like putting a Tesla engine inside a 1998 Honda Civic. It looks fast on paper, but the frame can't handle the torque. You're still spending hours on manual data entry. Your sales team is still fighting the software instead of closing deals. And those AI features you're paying a premium for, they mostly just summarize emails. That's not automation, that's a digital secretary. While you're tweaking settings and managing workflows that break every Tuesday, your competitors are moving to AI-native systems. Systems where the AI doesn't just suggest, it executes. If you keep layering plugins on a legacy foundation, you aren't innovating. You're just decorating a sinking ship. By 2026, the gap between AI-enhanced and AI-native won't be a feature difference. It will be a survival difference. Here is the hard truth. HubSpot and Salesforce are giants, but they are giants built on 20-year-old architecture. They are trying to bolt AI onto a legacy engine. It is like putting a Tesla battery into a 1998 Honda Civic. It might move, but it is not an electric vehicle. To win in 2026, you have to stop looking for AI features and start looking for an AI-native foundation. Let's break down the difference. AI added means you still have to do the work. You click a button to summarize a note. You trigger a prompt to write an email. The AI is just a fancy typewriter. AI-native is different. In an AI-native CRM, the AI is the infrastructure. It doesn't wait for you to click a button. It listens to the Zoom call, updates the deal stage, identifies the pain point, and drafts the follow-up before you've even closed your laptop. That is the leap from a digital filing cabinet to a strategic operator. Now let's talk about the data tax. Every B2B sales director knows the pain. Your reps hate the CRM. Why? Because manual data entry is a soul-crushing waste of time. In the legacy model, the human serves the CRM. You feed it data so the boss can see a report. In 2026, that model is dead. AI-native systems flip the script. The CRM serves the human. It scrapes the web for lead triggers. It analyzes sentiment in an email thread. It tells your rep, call Sarah now, her intent signals just spiked. You aren't managing a database anymore. You're managing a series of high probability actions. Then there is the Frankenstein stack. Most agency owners are running a fragile web of Zapier zaps and third-party plugins just to make their CRM feel smart. Every single one of those connections is a point of failure. It's friction, and friction kills your margin. When you move to a unified AI layer, whether that's through a specialized AI-native tool or a platform like Go High Level that's aggressively integrating these flows, you eliminate the middleman. You stop paying for 5 different subscriptions to do one job, closing deals. If your current setup requires your team to spend more than 10% of their day updating the CRM, you aren't running a modern business. You're running a data entry agency that happens to sell a product. Now you might be thinking, do I scrap everything today? Not necessarily. If you're an agency owner, Go High Level is the gold standard for building an AI-driven ecosystem right now. For lean sales teams, Pipedrive is the move to keep you focused on the deal, not the data entry. And yes, HubSpot and Salesforce are still giants, but only if you use them as the database, not the brain. The result of shifting to an AI-native foundation: my clients saw a 30% jump in lead response times and cut manual admin by over 10 hours a week. Stop fighting your software. I've linked the best AI-ready CRMs in the description below. Click through, pick the tool that fits your scale, and start building your 2026 foundation today.